What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It is me again. As you already know, today it's gonna be another review. Today is gonna be another day, another night, another time. We are on a different time zone. The Premier League matches are happening, and today we had one of the craziest games of all time, which was a game that was played between Manchester United and, you already know, Liverpool. That was a crazy game. So, as you already know what this channel is about, we are all about the talk of soccer, the talk of the game. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. To me, this game was a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? Whoever was in the stadium, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I think if I paid to go to this game, right? If I paid to go to the game and then for some reason for some reason the game happened to be the way that it played, I would have left the stadium. You know what I'm saying? But luckily for me enough, I didn't have time because, the boy was working on something else. You know what I'm saying? The boy was working on a lot of other things. So what did I do? I always watch the soccer highlights because the soccer highlights highlight they always highlight the important part of the game, which I love. But anyways, from the highlights, the one thing that I learned is that both teams came to win, okay? Specifically, Manchester United, you know what I'm saying? Which they did their thing, you know what I'm saying? Martinez scored, okay? Martinez scored a beautiful goal. The pass was made by Bruno Fernandes, and the creation of that goal, to me, it was one of the, I can't even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It was one of the best, goal creation. And as you already know, what is his name? Bruno Fernandes. Sorry, Bruno Fernandes is one of the best players, for Manchester United, and I think, he did his thing, and of course Martinez had to finish it off, which I think he did finish the game up. The goal, the action, whatever you want to call it, perfectly fine. And also, the goal, it happened around the 52nd minute, okay, into the game. It was one of the best goals I've ever seen. He was determined the way that he played the game, you know what I'm saying? And overall, Garnacho, I forgot his name, but he's that young dude with the hair. He's very good, and everybody played their part, okay? Even Harry Maguire, they all played their part in this game. But as you guys should already know, there is a very underrated player. At least I don't know if I was the one who was overlooking at him, you know what I'm saying? Or if they just don't promote him enough. This boy is Gakpo. You will, I will post the link into the description so you know who I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? But man, this dude Gakpo is on fire right now. It seems like he wants to take the whole team of Liverpool and carries it to the final and win everything for Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, Gakpo, okay? Mr. Gakpo received a wonderful pass from McAllister, okay? A wonderful pass. And man, did that boy create the perfect scenario for him to be able to hit that ball the way he hit it on the top left corner of Onana. Man, I don't know. I'm not a Manchester United fan. I love Real Madrid, and I will always be a Real Madrid fan, okay? But let me tell you, I hope you guys are proud of Manchester United, okay? I hope you are proud of Liverpool. Because Gakpo, to me, he's on the come up. And he's been on. But I don't know, for some reason everybody is overlooking him. Maybe it's just me. You can let me know in the comment, because I never hear people talk about how much they like Gakpo and everything, okay? And yeah, that was a phenomenal goal. And after that, Manchester United was about to. Manchester United said, hold my beers, hold my whiskey, okay? And more specifically, the person who said that, was Delight. Delight said, hold my whiskey for me. I'm about to be a goalie right now. And then unfortunately, Delight hit the ball with his hand. Okay, he hit the ball with his hands, and I'm like, man, you were supposed to be a goalie in your lifetime, but unfortunately, you were unlucky enough. Okay, unlucky enough to be a player. Okay, but anyways, what I mean is, Manchester United conceded a penalty, okay? And the time that they considered the penalty was on the 66 minutes of the game, okay? Like, it's a 90-minute game, of course, plus additional time. But man, that's something that you do not want to do, especially when you are leading the game. You are leading the game, and then you get scored on and also conceded a penalty. To me, that is the craziest thing. It's the craziest thing. But Onana did try his best, but you already know who took that penalty. Okay? The Mr. the Egyptian king. Okay? The Egyptian king took that penalty. His name is Mr. Mohamed Salah. He's one of the best players. I admire this guy. I look up to this guy. I want to be this guy, even though, of course, it's still hard. But that's beside the point. Besides the point, he is one of the most popular, phenomenal player that I know, and I wanna be him. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, he confidently took that penalty. He put it on the left bottom corner, for Onana. He said, Onana, you can go get it, but I don't mean it. You know what I'm saying? He said to Onana, hey, you can go get this penalty, okay? This penalty is yours, but I don't really mean it. But I don't really mean it. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? On the 69th minutes of the game, Mo Salah scored. You know what I'm saying? And the way Mo Salah always celebrates his goals, he does this. Man, this game, if you do not love it, you do not love me. Don't tell me that you love me when you hate the game. You know what I'm saying? And for all of the Manchester United fans, I'm not going to stress. I'm not going to stress it enough for you. Okay? I'm going to say this, actually. Manchester United did their best. Okay? Nevertheless, Manchester United did their best. Why? Let me tell you why. Because on the 79th minutes of the game, Guess what happened? This is what happened. Okay? Okay. Mr. Amajolo. Okay? Amajalo. Mr. Amajalo is one of the guy that I don't know how they get him into the team. I feel like they needed him, especially when Cristiano Ronaldo was there. Because this guy, to me, he's gonna be one of the best players in the world. And of course, he's in the playing in the Premier League, you know. But the way this guy play, it's like he's here to win every game. His approach to the game is so unique. He's fast. He's good at dribbling, creating opportunities, passing. He does it all. And of course, on the 79th minute, Mr. Garnacho, okay? Mr. Garnacho did his thing, okay? Mr. Garnacho said, give me the ball, you know, from the left wing. And man, did he create a wonderful scenario, okay? I'm actually looking at it right now, picturing it right now. The scenario, he dropped his shoulder to the right, and then he get back up, okay? Hit the ball, okay? He went forward, and guess what? My guy cooked. My guy cooked those boys, okay? And then he dropped the ball back in the middle of the box. It's going backwards. Everybody else is coming. You know what I'm saying? Those goals, to me, are the craziest thing. Those kind of goals, to me, are the craziest thing. I'm not going to say any more, okay? For you to take on 2 or 3 players, I don't remember, and he dropped the ball away. The way he dropped the ball makes me feel like I was on the field. It makes me feel like I was on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, how? How do you do this like that? You know, Mr. Garnacho. And of course, Amajalo did his thing. He hit the ball very sweetly, firmly between the legs of whoever that was. You know what I'm saying? Of whoever that was. Into the back of the net. And I'm telling you, after this goal, the tension of the game, the nature of the game, the temperature of the game change. Okay? Because everybody were like, oh, game on. Game on. And of course, Gakpo, Mosala, Nunez, Darwin Nunez, everybody were doing their thing. And, you know, attacks after attacks after attacks. And nothing really came about. But Manchester United almost stole the game, okay? Manchester United could have stole the game. Why? Because exactly on the 96 minutes and 33 seconds, okay? 33 seconds or 33rd. 33 seconds. Mr. Harry Maguire got a drop ball, okay? From a boy that was over there, who was looking at him over there. And Harry Maguire said, put it on my foot. And he did, you know. And I can say that Harry Maguire, he's a good player. I know that there was a moment people thought that he was the issue at Man United, which somewhat subconsciously I still believe. But I'm not going to hold anything against him because there have been times where he, you know, he's been there for the team. But yeah, how do you miss that? You know? And I know the ball was kind of hanging in the air, hit the ground. But how do you miss that? To me, if I were to get a ball like that, the way he got it, man, I would have received the ball. I would have received the ball. I would have stopped it and shoot. Okay? But what I wasn't going to do is do one hit. Okay? Because the game was almost done, 96 minutes. And I don't remember exactly, you know, the additional time. But that was the time. That was the time to win the game. But unfortunately, Mr. Maguire kicked the ball into the crowd. He gave it to somebody as a late Christmas gift, which is fine. But anyways, guys, as you already know, I'm Duke. This is Kickback Reactions, where we talk about soccer, you know. I watch the highlights. I take notes about the game. And then I come here, I do my thing, okay? I do my thing, okay? So, yeah, if you enjoy the vibe of this channel, you really mess with us, you know what I'm saying? Just hang in there. Hang in there because we got more things on the way. We got better things on the way, okay? We got everything good on the way, okay? I'm a Real Madrid fan. I'm not Speed, who is changing teams, somewhat Ronaldo fans and stuff like that. But you already know what it is. Let's go. Let's get this pancake. And peace. I'll see you in the next video, okay? Jeez. Jeez.